Not exactly. I usually just open the fridge. No, it's to find an ice cream flavor I like. It doesn't matter where we spend the summer. What matters is that we're together. What's wrong? I don't know. Relax. I'm not gonna get kidnapped. I think I know who sent the letter. The map is detailed, and the island has a nice name. We said we should go traveling this summer, right? Someone just picked the destination for us.
We will be arriving at our final destination, Tradewind Island.
You're really getting into this island owner thing, huh?
Are those the locals? Why are they holding banners?
Whoa! They even rolled out a red carpet! Talk about a grand welcome!
They're introducing themselves. Is it too late to turn around and go back?
Our honored guests have finally arrived. Everyone, Let's welcome the new island owner.
Welcome home, new
island
owner!
Let me introduce myself. I'm Leo, the 4th chairperson of the Tradewind Island Community Affairs Committee. Mr. Xavier, do you remember Hal? He's my great-grandfather. I know a little about your story, but that's not really the main point of the invitation. As the letter stated, my great-grandfather's last wish was to hand over the management of Tradewind Island to you for the next decade. Please, don't be too sad. Although it sounds solemn, he actually left the island a long time ago.
I see.
There was a batch of letters. He asked me to send them out to a few of his old friends. But over the years, most of them either got lost or returned. Only yours actually made it through. My great-grandfather said that if only one showed up, it'd be the friend whom he trusted the most. Of course, once your trip comes to an end, it's still up to you if you want to accept this gift. I'll get the island transfer paperwork ready in the next few days. Don't worry. Until then, enjoy your peaceful stay.
You've been zoning out for a while. You probably have a lot of questions. I guess so. Many years ago, he contacted me and Jeremiah. He asked if we were still alive. That was the last time we ever heard from him. Maybe he's still out there somewhere. Or he moved to another place. When you're bored on Earth, you need to find something worthwhile. Do we really have to wear them?
Hey, you two! I'm the island's leader for cultural promotion. When someone becomes the island's owner, we take promotional photos for our tourism brochure. Of course, in the years where there wasn't an owner, we just took some scenic shots. But this year, you looked great when you were standing on the beach.
Thanks, but I'm just passing by. I'm not here to be the island's owner. It's really hot. Are we done yet? There's a cliff right behind me. One more step and I'll fall.
The new owner is good looking. If you put his face on a poster, the tourists will flood in.
The island's previous owner really knew what he was doing. He picked a handsome man.
Ever since you picked up that diary, you've been distracted. Maybe he couldn't bear to let a beautiful island go unexplored. Too bad we were stuck here during a storm and missed it back then. Didn't you say you wanted to spend the summer with me? I'm pretty sure there aren't any more secrets. Let's do something you're supposed to do in summer. Ready? Now this feels like summer. There was once a space-time rift in this area. Some of us thought it might let us go home. It looked a lot like a deep space tunnel, but it vanished almost as soon as it appeared. The night before we planned to leave, a proto-field storm hit. It messed with every navigation system. And when we woke up, we found ourselves stranded on the island. When the weather improved, some of them decided to leave the backtrackers. He was one of them. Focus on eating. A drift bottle washed up on the beach. There was a coin inside it. So I suggested we do a coin toss. Yeah. But most of the backtrackers already knew what they wanted before the coin even landed. When you fell asleep on me as I sat on the beach chair, you were like a starfish. No. Only if you delete this first.
Why is the boat speeding up? Hey, slow down! You'll capsize at this rate!
I won't.
There's an obstacle ahead. Don't panic. Turn before you crash into it!
I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
What just happened?
Oh, I guess we did hit something.
You knocked down all the obstacles? Kid, are you sure you haven't piloted anything else before? Like a hydrofoil, speedboat? What about a battleship?
No, and no. If you really want to know, I only piloted a spaceship. Are you trying to use your eyes to make that cloud change shape? You're still thinking about the past, huh? What do you think should have happened? I see. On the ferry, you binge-watched a lot of those action movies made in the last century. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the backtrackers didn't have any dramatic betrayals or a history bathed in bloodshed. We were just a group of people who happened to walk the same path. Then we eventually chose different roads. Will you shoot me if I don't talk? Seriously. Game on. You're very vindictive. I can't go easy on you anymore. Let's see who has the last laugh. Do you think you can hide? You should surrender now. Any last words? Defeated. You can't beat me with that. This battle is over. Give up. You're the one who broke the rules first. You only care about winning. You don't care about me at all. Someone let their guard down. You're giving up. Then I won't hold back. You walked right into my trap. Watch out! Are you okay? Gotcha. The sea after a storm is just like the starry sky after some turbulence. Peaceful. Someone will always reach out to me when I fall. That's enough. It's not goodbye. In Old Philosian, it means see you tomorrow.
Have a safe trip.
May you have a wonderful journey!
Come back and visit us again someday!
Oh, right. Here's one more important gift. My great-grandfather said that if his friend was by himself, the house would be his. But if a man and a woman visited, this would be given to them instead. It's an island tradition. Before you leave, you have to wear these, or else you'll lose your way. They're a gift for an old friend. and a friend you are not sure you'll ever see again. He also said that if his friend decided to leave, he should get the key to the observatory.
The observatory?
There's one last gift waiting for you there.
I borrowed this from the old man who sells coconut cakes. He said it's a token of gratitude for improving his recipe. The bell is a little rusty, and the tires aren't exactly the best. It wobbles. If you ignore the bumps along the way, I should be able to bring you to your destination. It'll be a safe ride. If you move around too much, you might fall off. I wasn't thinking about anything. I thought our fish would be burnt to a crisp if we didn't hurry back. And when I looked up, there were so many stars. It's just like tonight. If you were somewhere else on this planet and looked up, would you see the same sky? Let's go inside and take a look. This gift is for you too. There's only one way to find out. What do you see? That's Cygnus, one of the brightest constellations you can see in summer. That's Altair, which is part of Aquila. It's one corner of the summer triangle. With this telescope? Probably not. Everyone has a path they need to walk. Likewise, every star has its home in the sky. If you mean this one, He already found the place where he belongs, and maybe he found something that lasts longer than a journey. Who washes the dishes at home? Who feeds the stray cat downstairs? How many Lumiere collectibles we should buy for my place? You're so bossy. Hmm? We've been together for so long, you rubbed off on me. So I'm a little bossy now.